Comfy, cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoons.
So cozy.
Time I got you fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.
And welcome back to St. Kohzee Center for Comfy Nostalgia. As always, I have with me Kevy the Kid, Mr. Sloppy Joe, and I'm Bear. This week we have a trio of features for you, including an Andrew Pick Renegade made by Tato, I guess, or something like that. In the middle, we're going to talk about what happens when you stay home from school, whether it's a weather day, snow day, sick, whatever. Either way, you're going to watch Bob. Closing us out today, we're going to play another Stallone game, Rambo, for the Master System, First Blood Part 2. Good morning.
Reloaded.
Reloaded.
A Rambo Reloaded. I'm sure that's the next one.
I was just riffing with Slot for a second here, but is this our third Stallone game? Good morning, Ro. Is this our third Stallone game? I feel like it is.
Yeah, because Demolition Man was the third one.
Demolition Man, Cliffhanger, now Rambo,
Right.
First Blood Part 2, which is an interesting way to title a movie.
Right. So confusing. Rambo 2? No, it's not Rambo 2.
First Blood Part 2.
It's the sequel to the first one.
Yeah, takes place in a totally different location, though. Don't worry about that. All right.
But we're playing Renegade first.
Yes, we are playing Renegade first, which, of course, reminds Kev and I of the Lorenzo Lamas 90s TV show of the same name.
Kev was already doing singing it some this morning.
Renegade.
Exactly. Yeah, give him a little bump.
Give a little kick. I'm going to make sure he's getting
Make
recorded,
sure if we
too.
can- oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, it's going to put him on.
We had a little
all
audio
channels.
troubles this morning, so we're just sorting out some of them
Yep.
details.
Apologies, Paul. I'm hoping I can do this live. We're going to find out.
Do it live.
Probably not. Then we're going to lose him.
I
for
think
the
it'll
whole
just
thing.
drop out in the recording, but that's okay.
That's all right.
Yeah. System crash.
Yep.
Blue screen of death.
It's all over. It's all over.
All right, Renegade. This was a viewer pick. Hey,
Yeah.
Dwayne, this is a viewer pick from Andrew, so either he'll watch now or he'll watch later, but this is an early beat 'em up. That's 4 earlies.
It's 4 earlies. 4 early Kylers.
Oh, are we in it already?
Yeah, there's no cutscene. There's
God.
nothing.
Straight to beating up, man.
Now, the way you're
Look
punching.
at hold on one second, Slop. I have to say, look at the background. The beer sign, they ran out of space. It's like Idiocracy style.
Big ass B. John Mulaney joke.
Good. All right, back to the game.
So the buttons
guys-
are, if you're facing one direction, like the B button is punch, but if you turn the other way, it becomes kick. So your buttons are dependent on which way you're facing. So if you're facing
make
right,
sense.
you need your rightmost button is going to be your punch.
Oh, my God.
Oh no, this is more complex than I thought it was going to be. Okay.
It feels very like 1950s style, you know.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, West Side Story.
That streetcar named Desire or whatever.
Yeah, I think the box art shows the main character. He's in a vest, but I like to imagine he just was in a suit and had, falling down style. This is bullshit. I'm tired of these punks on this subway.
You
And
did grab
ripped his
that dude
sleeves
for a
off.
second. Yeah. Oh, you're just knee him in the nuts.
Just-
That's the only move
until
you
he
get.
dies. Perfect. How do I? Oh no! That's no.
Oh, Bull Rush.
Oh dang.
But
Okay.
you got it too, though. Just running into everything.
Look at his teeth are like offset.
Teeth first.
Teeth first coming at you. Oh no!
Oh,
I've got to get off of the side. I know you can fall off the tracks.
the enemies sort of all look like your cousin or something. We're all very closely related in this game.
Get him! Yeah.
See you later. Why are all their mouths open? Close your mouth.
All mouth breathers. These faces are great, and I'm dead, and that's it.
Get lost, punk.
Wow.
Pretty sure that's game over. No, okay. Is there continue? All right. So far, haven't beat the first screen.
Yeah, mouth breathers indeed.
How are you supposed to? Do you just keep beating these?
I like how you can still kick. Yeah, yeah. It's got you.
Oh, it's killing me though. I am dying.
Oh. How do you... Wait. Well, how do you get out?
You just kind of do a wiggle.
Oh, keep wiggling out.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
And then dead. God.
Okay.
this guy held me so long that it killed me. Okay.
Tender.
I guess this is our last life.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So both buttons together is your jump kick. Oh, if you walk up to them when they're stunned like that is when you get the grab move. Just obliterating, and I think yes, you can mount them too. Full mount. If you can get them.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
You can throw them.
Hip throw.
That's gonna be the move.
That's the
yeah.
move. Give them one good bash to the nuts, then throw them to their cousin.
Oh no.
I wonder if we can pick up weapons. They've got weapons. I don't like it when games offer the enemies weapons that you can't pick up when you're all the same species, you know?
Punch him right in the
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah, you don't want to punch those teeth, though, Joe.
I know you just
Punch
get
him
your
right in the teeth.
knuckles all sliced up.
Oh. That's all I can think whenever you hit him. Oh.
Okay. Oh,
Hopefully we get some health
Mount
here.
them.
Oh, that didn't hurt
God.
us, actually.
good.
It's a Rocky 2 ending.
All right, so it takes nearly a full life bar just to get
Oh.
onto the subway.
Okay, screen gives you fresh health.
Oh, good, good.
That's
Okay.
a lot of running going on in this.
Trying to figure out. It looks like a
Subway.
running punch is all you can do, but again, you still have to remember.
Can you run and do your jump kick?
Let's see. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
Right over them.
Yeah.
Seem to really respond to it, too.
Yeah.
They all duck.
Can see where. Oh my god. The enemies are much smarter from the very first screen, whereas opposed to like Double Dragon, it's a while before they start ducking your jump kicks. I remember that. Oh. Ugh. Ugh.
It's always 3 guys that you're fighting?
I guess so.
Yeah, this is an expansive subway car.
Well,
All right.
as far as we got.
Get lost, I guess.
Get lost, punk.
No, Dwayne, that's the entire train. It's not- All right.
That's
so
tough.
this is how hard it is. That classic arcade mentality of just make it hard as shit.
It's hard to be a renegade. It's hard to
Immediately getting pummeled. Get out of here.
Oh,
That's the
nice.
move.
That's the move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big
Or if I
image.
can do, get him with the stuff.
Throw them. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you can throw them.
Oh, come on. Just standing there blasting each other in the face.
In the teeth, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Splashing each other in the teeth.
Yeah, they really duck when you jump kick. It's nice to know that you only have to make it to the next screen to get full health, but making it to the next screen is very difficult.
Just bum rushed me right off the side. F.
So 3 lives. That's what you get.
Okay.
How many levels are there?
This is probably it. It's these 2 screens, I'm guessing. Based on difficulty.
And there's a timer. I didn't even notice that.
Just...
Yeah, there's no stun. They don't seem to be stunned.
swinging at the... No! It does feel a little too easy to run. I'm just trying to... Yeah, like I'm trying to get close to enough to grab them, and I keep double tapping and then running into them and falling over. Come here, guy with a stick.
That was good. Combo. Their faces do react when you hit them. I guess I'm noticing that now. Kinda.
It's very, it is very karate movie right now, where you're only fighting 2 dudes at most, and the rest just kind of stay on the sidelines until you're ready.
Turn. Yeah.
I want to get...
Nice. Hey. Oh, that was...
Come.
This is brutal.
God, dog.
Because it feels, I don't know how to describe it, it feels a little sticky. Like, you want to be able to move and react faster than you can. So you have to kind of react in advance. You have to learn the enemies so well that you can know what they're going to do.
Nice that all these other guys are just waiting off screen.
Yeah. That's what I would do, too. Just hang her by the edge.
What was that? I got a P.
I don't know. You got another
Oh,
leg.
Invincible?
Maybe you scored enough
God.
points.
Oh, I did knock one dude off the screen, but I don't know.
Yeah, you might get extra points for that. Yeah, it works better as like a, not a kick that you land in, but you start them on, because they can't duck fast enough. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna... If that's the technique for the game, this...
That's alright. Cheap it.
Come on. I want to do one mount. Just
one knee.
take your knees.
Take your knees to your nuts. Okay.
Alright. So... The kicks seem to do way more damage than the punches.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There, eat that.
No indication either of the enemy's health, so you're not really sure. And they all are exactly the same.
Yeah.
So. What the?
That's that P that I got. That power up.
What?
It must be. Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. What happened?
So there was a little tiny.
I did see something.
Yeah,
Okay.
like just a white letter P that flashes, and I guess that's your power up.
And you used it?
And yeah, you automatically use it when you touch it, and it lasts for seems like 3 seconds.
Okay.
And it sends him flying
hammer
across.
from-
Yeah.
Fun. All right, we found
It's
some
the hammer
fun.
from
in this.
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, because this doesn't kill them either. I would assume that would be a one-hit kill, but no, they just fly across the room all fun-like. Uh-oh.
Alright, we've arrived at our destination.
All right, a boss with
Oh,
very
there we
short
go.
arms. Oh, there they go.
Fighting Freddy Fender. Looks a little Andre the Giant-y.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like he's sort of balding, but he's growing the sides out to make up for it. And his arms look so short from that angle. Little T-Rex. You don't like any of that, Joe.
They don't. The jump kick master.
There it is.
Eat it.
I
You
beat up
first
Emmy.
level. Good old Mark K. Looking very Roman.
Mr. King.
Mr. K.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wow.
Now I'm straight up fighting the Yakuza.
Sweet.
Things have
No!
Some fly ass Yakuza. Dang.
Yeah.
pink suits for everybody.
Some zoot suits on with 2 buttons right in the middle. Yeah, I think you found the cheat to this
Keep
game.
them on one side. Okay, don't let them get behind you.
No.
Or throw them behind you.
Oh, God.
They love running. I throw them in the water. Fuck these idiots. The coordinated running is fun.
Oh.
Double kill.
You punch 2 people while running. Try to go for the trifecta. Get all 3 in a punch.
Oh, I gotta get them all to line up.
I don't know, but I think you running full speed into some steel I-beams would instantly murder you.
Wouldn't be good.
Not if I go teeth first.
True. Use your teeth to break your...
Just cut right through it.
Teeth stronger than steel.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh my god. I
Nice.
never... Kev, had you heard of this game at all?
No.
Okay, me either.
Never heard of this game.
We played Double Dragon though. Kevin and I did.
Yeah.
You might not remember it much, but we definitely played it. Both of them. 1 and 2, I think.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God.
Oh,
This
God.
doesn't seem fair. I think you gotta knock him off his bike, huh?
Yep.
Not gonna happen.
And there's some kind of timing, but you're not gonna figure it out. Oh,
Mount him.
perfect.
Oh, God.
We only have to do 3 more.
yeah. Nice. God.
Just endless gauntlet of dudes on motorcycles.
Okay, we got a
Scum.
different text here. You made it past.
Would you like a try?
No, I actually would love
Yeah.
to try how bad.
So
this
your
is.
2 buttons are the B and A there, and
Okay,
your
and this
D-pad.
D-pad.
Yep.
Oh,
And this is your.
what is level 1? Uh-oh. I put level 3. Does that mean it's going to be really hard? Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
I think that's what I just did.
Oh yeah.
I think I want to go
Well, this
back.
won't take long then.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do we got in the background? What is that? Like a Scatman John poster in the back? I'm trying to figure out the guy with the hat.
All right. Get wrecked. Yeah. I wish I
Okay.
wouldn't have put level 3, but that's okay.
We can reset it.
I mean, does it matter? Probably not.
Is it really important?
I don't even know what my buttons really are. I can see when I do 2, I get the jump kick.
Yeah.
How do I run? Double tap.
Double tap.
See, we don't have to reset it.
Yeah, but
The edge.
Suicide.
Wait, is it gonna automatically
Jump onto the train
continue?
track.
Now?
yeah. Oh, you do have one more. I keep
All
forgetting about the live system.
Oh, I took one with me.
Took him with me.
All right, let me try level 1 this time.
Hi. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if Double Dragons was like this, where you had I know you had a kick that you could do behind you, but I don't recall it being a separate button.
Do I need to push start or something?
Mm-hmm.
Is it this?
Correct.
Oh, play your... No, that's how many lives. Okay, gotcha. I don't know how to throw them.
So you have to use the kick button to throw them. So it's once you grab them, it's opposite button and kick. It's so great.
PP jump.
Got the PP.
There you go. So good.
And that's it.
I can't even see myself. I'm flashing too much. This is choreography.
Yeah, get the fight choreographer out here. This is... Jackie Chan is not tearing through these guys nearly fast enough. Punch guy, get distracted, knee him in the nuts, go back, knee him in the nuts, go back, knee him in the nuts. It's like a Hot Shots Part 3 joke that needs to happen. Oh, there you go, bounce him off the wall. 3 of them running at you down the hallway. You guys don't get it. It's actually more efficient. Just intake. It's an air intake, a constant air intake. There we go.
All right.
All right. I like this strategy.
Yeah.
You can tell by their teeth if you've hit them or if they're just ducking.
Right. You have to look to the teeth.
Oh, he just ran me. All right. God.
Very close proximity fight.
There is another beat 'em up called River City Ransom. I believe it's also made by Taito. That's pretty much an upgraded version of this. You can go to shops. It's got a little bit of RPG elements, like you can level up and stuff. And I think it's like Double Dragon in that way that you can get new moves that way. But that one might be one to try down the line. That one,
For some reason, I remember that. That sounds familiar. River City Ransom.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this guy gets bested by the jump kick. Oh, God.
As soon as he gets those little meat
Little
paws
T-Rex
extended
arms on.
and they come all the way out and get you, that's it. The other one's coming in.
Go
Nice.
Gadget meat paw.
Okay, meat paw and
All right.
Gage.
This is your wheelhouse, man.
This is totally my game.
Yeah, you're flying through this shit.
You ain't tough enough for me.
All right. Now you've got the real. That is a look too, isn't it? Purple. You know that's a onesie.
Yeah, pajamas.
And like black boots, like black stormtrooper boots.
I think they're wearing the suit from Raw.
Gosh, the Eddie Murphy purple suit. And yeah, throw on a headband. Perfect. Good look. Good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, when you're thinking about branding, you put all your guys in that. Yeah, that's good. Nice Warriors style gang.
Yeah, when you gotta shake down the business at 5, but you gotta be the disco at 6. Boom, there's your outfit.
I wonder if this is the strategy that Andrew used as a child when he played this game.
I think
Jump kick.
Just jump kick to success.
I think it has to be.
You really want to get behind you, like desperately want to get behind you.
They love that pincer attack. Oh, Doc Martens.
Dark Bart.
We go down
I feel like he just made that up, but it sounds legit.
It is
The
a
legendary lovers of Doc Martin, Yakuza.
It's a perfect. You could say it, and it's believable enough that no one's gonna argue with it. Well, here we go.
Cool. All right. Hold on. Too early. Okay, you gotta give me a chance to. Jesus.
There you go.
Yeah, like when he doubles back around, you gotta move over here. You gotta give
yeah.
yourself some lead room here.
I forgot that steel beams blocking off a lot of places.
I ran.
Oh.
All right, back to you.
I was thinking that it might be like a run jump situation or a run jump kick that would be, but this is right where you are. Is this okay?
I think it's our last chance.
God.
We're at time already.
Now I'm all.
Nice. You got them timings.
Hell yeah. Right in the face.
No. Yes. This one misses. This one returns.
Nice.
Okay, but that. Oh, and now I'm
it's
motorcycle.
mine now.
Yeah, we gotta keep going now.
Awesome.
Come on.
Hey, this is good. This is better.
Road rash.
This is not an unexpected little delicacy here.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
guess you can kick them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
road
think-
rash. You are kicking them.
Kick is your only move. I think you can only kick in one direction as well. Oh,
It can hurt you, though. Looks
it
like.
can. Oh,
Don't fall off the edge, though. I think that will take all your life.
yeah. I'll stay up here next to the guardrail. Get shoved into the guardrail.
Oh, super. Whatever that does.
Turbo.
Turbo. See you later, bitch.
Oh, you can just run them over.
Yeah, just run 'em over.
down.
Perfect. Oh no.
Boss.
Awesome.
This game's better than I thought. Okay. The fighting's not that great, but the game is pretty funny.
You have a mohawk rat tail?
Oh yeah, very Tong Po
God.
from the Kickboxer. Tong Po.
He even has a spinning
want
kick.
That's it.
It just says EMY at the
Yeah,
top.
Emmy.
Emmy.
You ain't cooking. Well,
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. All right.
Oh,
fight,
boy.
ladies.
Oh, beating up some ladies.
They're gonna hit you with those purses.
oh yeah, they are.
Big ass ladies.
One's got something else though in her hand. I can't tell what it is exactly.
I think it's some kind of chain.
Yeah.
There it is, big overhead swing, overhand. Oh,
Nice throw. Yeah,
Whoa.
the punch is a huge disadvantage in this game.
oh. Kid. Oh no.
There you go.
They're doing the purse haymaker. Classic purse haymaker.
Got less than a minute.
Oh, that's right. You did say there's a time limit. And it's probably to prevent tomfoolery like that.
Just having them run around and follow you. Yeah, kneeing her in the nuts.
Oh,
Doesn't seem like it would be as effective, but alright.
they could get tossed.
Yeah. Where? Oh.
Oh, you can still get hit. That's dumb.
Oh, it's not a one hit.
No, that's what I said. It
Oh,
doesn't
that
kill them. It's
stinks.
pretty stupid.
I hope we go upstairs after this. If you make it.
Nope, we go in the
Going
condo.
into
Check out the bartender. That's got to be supposed to be what's his name from Love Boat, right?
That's exactly Isaac.
Isaac,
Exactly what I was
yes.
thinking about.
I love
I
going to
think
bars
Dwayne-
where. Oh, good. Go
I
ahead,
was gonna
Kevin.
say, I think Dwayne, the beer stuff they keep putting in the backgrounds to let you know that you're in the bad part of town
Yeah.
by what signage is in the background.
Only bad people drink alcohol.
That's right.
Yeah, true. True. Eat it.
It just randomly appears too.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a rare thing in a beat 'em up too to have so many ladies to beat up.
Yeah. This must be the lady gang.
Yeah.
Man,
They hide their teeth though. They have no teeth visible. Yeah.
can't get any of the mounted punches though. It's too hard to do. You can't find a spot to do it. That's supposed to be his catchphrase?
I guess so.
I don't know.
You women aren't tough enough for me.
You children aren't tough enough for me.
Okay, so then we just cycle back to the beginning enemies. Our first
I guess so.
foe.
Basically.
Stare at each other for a while. Uh-oh. They got me figured out here.
Oh, it only appeared for a. Oh, okay, you did get it. Fell down.
But it doesn't make you invincible.
It is dumb not to make you invincible.
So Also, how does it not kill him if you're throwing somebody 100 feet in a concrete?
Yeah. It's like, I guess we're living in a cartoon now.
They landed on their teeth? I don't know.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Oh,
There it
yeah,
is.
that
Got a little
that
tap.
is cool. It just doesn't make sense for a game where there's going to be multiple enemies almost all of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get it down to just one guy so that I can at least do it, but they don't want to play that way. And I can't seem to do it every time. Anyway.
Well, you get up too fast. There, eat that.
That's what you get instead.
Oh, we have options. Life Pier or
Life
the
Pier.
garage. It's these decisions in life, Mr. K.
Back to the Yakuza.
Oh, they get a nice bug-eyed look when you knock them down.
We're going to have 3 doors to choose from.
They also don't have any teeth.
Yeah,
You're right.
That's why they're so easy. They have no teeth.
toothless enemies.
Okay.
Alright.
We went left. Come on, Kev, give me a door.
Go right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Straight up the middle.
Ladies.
More ladies.
More bars.
More bars, more ladies.
We did get one house plan in there, though. That's nice. Is that a self-portrait there of him very sad over there?
This is back when I opened my bar and no one was coming to my bar. But now I've got the coolest lady gang member bar in all of lady gang member
Except
County.
for the other one that's exactly identical to this one.
Oh, he runs that one too.
Just runs back and forth between the two.
I love that he's running back and forth between.
Yeah.
Whichever one is hosting a gang, brawl, he wants to be in that one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Insurance money's probably, hand over fist insurance money weekly. Yeah, another bar fight. Can you believe it? All of my glasses, all of my liquor.
Back outside. As we do the other doors now.
They're getting a lot faster on their ability to duck the jump kick. And they're much faster hitting me too. Hiya! Come on, kick 'em.
Oh,
Getting pummeled!
Jump kick our way.
I'm doing my...
Oh.
they do give you a lot of life, though.
Yeah. And again, full health bar after every screen.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's making this game viable, is they do refill your health, which is nice.
Still got him, yeah.
Come on.
I think you figured out I think you've mastered this game, Joe.
Well,
Yeah, really. Ooh, this is a nice setup. Somebody's apartment.
Car picture on the wall. An ashtray next to one of the doors.
Is that an ashtray? Is that what you think that is?
Absolutely.
that's what I thought.
Big
it was,
ass.
yeah. Big ass tray.
Big ashtray. They went with the square clock as well. Very modern.
Gotta go through the cigarette door.
Yeah, is that a hot rod there in the? Oh no, we've got two Jimmy Snookas.
Got a hi-fi setup in here on channel 2.
Yeah, this is
And the TV in the corner.
Yeah, it's an odd placement for it, but
It's just showing you it's not a priority for whoever's house that is.
Okay. I feel like you'd want to go TV on top of the hi-fi setup right there, plug it in, get you some nice stereo audio, a la 1989.
Yeah, but that's an 80s TV. Them things are about
Pretty
170
heavy.
pounds.
Pretty
You gotta
heavy.
get
You need it's all heavy-duty furniture back then in those days.
Okay.
Yeah. And the music is also pretty repetitive. The highest fidelity.
Mistake. Oh!
One more hit. You made it. Going another
You guys
one.
remember that episode of King of the Hill whenever it flashbacks?
What? What? I wasn't ready. Okay,
Why? Why is this happening?
now we're in a Jackie Chan movie.
Yeah.
In this room with the motorcycle.
And there's more. But wait, there's more. What a weird idea. Alright, bars everywhere. Once again, this guy owns every bar in the city.
Wow.
Nice. That's what we need. I know we're not rating it yet, but this game's better than I thought it was going to be. I think that it really suffers with the controls, but the actual stuff in the game is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Well, were they trying to be funny? I don't think so, but it's just perfect.
I don't know.
Their other games look like River City Ransom looks like this, Kev, so I think this is on purpose.
Especially like when we smash cut to a dirt bike in the house or whatever. That's ridiculous. Plus the beer sign from the very beginning with it being like...
Yeah.
I think they were fucking around, yeah.
That's intentional, I think. Nobody's after.
Just flat face, nose, just
Yeah,
straight down.
He looks very Roman.
Square.
He's got that Roman nose. Still says mission 4. Like we didn't go through the right door. It just keeps repeating.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. There's a proper combination you're supposed to go through, and we're not doing it. I don't know if we're ever going to do it. Oh, I guess I'm mounting him.
Don't say it so slow, Joe.
Well, if he didn't do it so slow,
I guess I'm mounting him.
I suppose I'm mounting him. Why was there a heart that came out of mounting him?
Flew out of his teeth.
I think you know why.
Just getting down there for some cuddles and some kisses, not for nothing else.
Couple of kisses and cuddles.
Well, yeah, I do feel you really have to make that jump kick happen. With your
Yeah,
body.
honestly.
No.
What was that?
I don't know.
So I think they've made this level a little bit easier as far as like getting through because you're gonna have to try out a bunch of permutations till you get the right one. Delphino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gee.
I say garage. We didn't do garage.
We did. That's where.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
We did. You're right. We went. Well, I don't know. We're not gonna beat this game.
No.
So.
Oh, my feet! Stop hitting my feet.
And your health bars are different colors every screen too. I don't know what that means.
It's pretty hard to see. Some games would do that to indicate that you're in a new area. They would change something about the UI.
Yeah,
so we
just
went.
left.
Let's just try this. Let's see if there's.
Whoa! Okay, head mama with full-sized arms. She's a big woman. Oh, she shoulder checks you, even when you hit her. See?
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, smacking the shit out of you.
Oh!
She's fast. She kind of looks like Jack Black.
Kim, hurry before I die.
What is it?
Oh,
Why
what'd
is
you
her
do to herself?
Her head is so flat.
Yeah.
It's like some sort of automaton.
No. She breathed.
Kim, oh,
wow.
she gets to talk
Kim.
shit now. Yeah, yes. Yes, we are, Kim. Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Yep.
Do we get to fight Miss Kim again? Come on. Yeah.
Good, go, yeah. Might as well.
Big old woman. That's a... Just smack you around.
She's got special moves. Watch, half of our health is gone.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, and she can, yeah.
Can't get mounted.
So I'm saying, even when you hurt her, she can hurt you right back.
God, the slaps.
Kim, you are a dominatrix.
Picking you up like a child and smacking you around.
Yeah. All right, last shot.
I hope Andrew's going to be impressed that we got to Kim. This is,
Yeah, this does feel like an accomplishment.
yeah, she's got some big ass meat hooks on her too.
She does.
Get away from her, yeah.
Yeah. You cannot mount Miss Kim.
Well, even Kev, even when he hits her, her shoulder check is there and it hurts Joe. He has to be far enough away.
Like
See?
that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like she's defending while getting hit.
Because she's throwing them teeth out at you.
Yeah, she does have teeth. She's a toothed character. Automatically makes her stronger.
Tooth type Pokemon.
Don't let her get too close.
Wait.
Oh yeah!
Oh no!
Come on.
Oh, her sister appears.
Oh. It didn't even count.
Didn't count.
Why?
Didn't count.
Why do that? Yeah, why do that? It's not. It's like, it takes away from the boss element when you make them.
You just here's that. Just
Here's
kidding.
another one.
Yeah.
All right.
I turned that heater off, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off my.
It's
shirt.
a little. Might have to open a windy.
Winder.
One winder. All right. That was a pretty good slice of that game.
Yeah.
Much further than I thought we were
Slice
going to
of
get
heaven.
when I practiced it because I was on that first screen for a long time.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to our segment for a few moments. It'll be a brief discussion.
Turn
maybe.
this off.
Yeah.
Wherever my stuff is.
All right. So we just riffed on a little bit. Kev wasn't available to discuss the pre-production on this one, but essentially staying home from school for any of the many reasons that exist, including faking illness, actual illness, weather days, etc. So one of the things that Joe and I immediately connected on was like, well, you're going to watch Price is Right. I mean, there's just no two ways about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like for me, Price is Right was like, because when you're 11, 12, 13, you can stay home by yourself. So I feel like that was my cutoff to remind me, hey, Price is Right is over. You might need to eat. Or because after that, it was going to be soap operas anyway. So like it was a nice transition for me into something more productive and well for my wellness. So curious where you guys land on activities and staying home from school and things like that.
Well, the best was weather days. If I'm sick, I pretty much know I'm going to be holed up playing video games. If it's a weather day, which I can vividly remember, if it was really bad, the weather was really bad outside, it would be the only time you'd ever watch the news. You would just sit there and wait for them to scroll across the ISDs that were closing. And if once your ISD came up, best day in the world. Best day ever. Yes. I love this hurricane. This is my favorite
I love
hurricane.
this hurricane.
Yes. And it came, living in Houston, it came with an added bonus. Our weather days were always flooding. So if it
pretty much,
flooded,
yeah.
that means you bust out the Explorer 2000, you blow that baby up, and you're canaling like a Venetian down the street.
You know, Kev, that's actually a really good point. I didn't think about that. But yeah, localized flooding is a big part of living in Houston. And so that's what we did. We would go out and play in that nasty ass water. I remember a guy told me one time because we were out there playing, and he's like, you guys might be safe to play in this today, but don't do it tomorrow after this water sat for a little while. And he was like cautioning us, like we had open sores, I'm sure,
It's needles floating in it and shit.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's everything that goes down the storm drains. It's bringing that up. Everything that's in the roadway, all the broken glass is just floating to the top. We're just out there playing it, and all the dog shit, human shit, and syringes.
Adding to it.
We're out there just playing in it.
Yeah. Remember riding your bike through it too? That was always a real fun challenge. Yeah. See how high. Yeah. It was way easier to walk. But. Yeah.
I also remember one flooding that got really bad, but of course, and for some reason Ferrick was over, so I'm not sure why Ferrick was over, but we went to different schools at this point, so they might have already been closed out, and then they came over. But anyway, so Ferrick and I blew up the Explorer 2000, got our paddles out, and we're paddling down the road, and the flooding was so bad that it was getting really close to people's doors. So Ferrick and I thought it would be a good idea to go ring the doorbells like you would and then run away, but you can't run away. We're in a boat. So we would paddle up to the door, ring the doorbell, and try to turn the boat around and paddle away as fast. Which, of course, we're still right there in front of their door whenever they open the door. But most people found it to be really funny.
I would have. I like that you didn't turn around first. You didn't really give yourself a getaway. You really wanted to be caught. Like, we're rascals.
There's no way you can get away fast enough. We knew we were going to get caught.
They call that nautical knocking.
Hey.
That's the old ancient pirate.
Since we've had water.
All right. Thanks, Kev. That's great. Okay, so what about, unless you have some weather day stories, Joe?
Weather day, not really.
Okay, because I'm curious about the other side. So what about the... maybe you're not sick enough to go to truly stay home, but you're sick enough to prove it to your parents that you can stay home. Or in Kevin and I's case, even if you were really sick, it was, you probably weren't going to receive the highest quality medical care since one of our parents was a medical provider. That kind of goes along with it generally. So yeah, I'm curious about the wellness part of it. If you were sick, staying home versus, maybe I'm not sick enough to stay home, but I'm going to Ferris Bueller it kind of a thing.
I have one. So there was a time where I was trying to figure out how to like Ferris Bueller it and stay home and figure out some tricks. And I mixed up some fake puke one time, some fake vomit with some orange juice and a can of fruit cocktail.
Some production value behind it.
Yeah. I was spending my parents' money easy. And so I put some of that, mixed it up, and I did mash up the fruit too, so it didn't just look like whole pieces of unchewed fruit. And what did I think I hid it in a pitcher in my closet, and in the morning I like dumped it in the toilet, and I was like, Mom.
In the morning, so this is all this is
premeditated. This was planned well in advance. And that was
was there a motive here?
No, there may have been
staying home.
Other than staying home,
was it like you had a game you wanted to play, or a masturbatory session you wanted to?
I mean, that's every day of my life. But
I could go to school and do that. That didn't bother me.
I didn't have to stay home for that.
Kev's in the bathroom again.
Can I borrow the hall pass? No, Kevin. No, you cannot borrow the hall pass.
It's all sticky.
It's gross. No, it was probably a test or a project or something maybe I didn't want to do. Avoiding stuff. But yeah, that's a big one that sticks out as far as like actually crafting a master plan to get out of school.
Yes, indeed. I remember, like, I definitely was on the fence sometimes about, am I actually well enough to go to school? But once I got to I noticed once I got to the age like 12, when I could stay home by myself, I was much more like, I'll just stay home, watch some Price is Right. There was during that time when I was like 12, 13, Ro was staying with us temporarily or for a few months. I don't know how long it ended up being, but he had like 1 billion movies in the garage, so I could just go out there and get myself some adult videos, By adult, I guess I just mean R-rated, but at the time. But yeah still, I could watch whatever, Total Recall, and after Price is Right, heat up my ham and cheese, and come on. What a day.
Yeah, I don't remember, like Samantha saying in the chat, you rub the thermometer, heat it up, but Of course, if you heat it up too much, your temperature's 134, so you're dead.
dead.
Fantastic. But I don't ever remember trying to fake being sick because our mom was a nurse. I never thought I'd be able to get away with it. And typically, if we were just a little bit sick, you're still going to school.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because I was too young to stay home myself, so just go to school and the school nurse will take care of you. But I do remember staying home sick a couple of different times. And we would always get the Jell-O drink that Mom would make.
Sick tummy drink was its official name.
Oh, sick tummy drink. Okay. You'd always get that Jell-O drink, which was good. I don't know what it was.
It's
but
just Jell-O and warm water. Has a nice mouthfeel. It's thick, it has gelatin.
Yeah. So we get that. But actually being sick, I only remember watching The Price is Right, and then maybe watching our T2 that we had stolen off of UPN and recorded. And
She's
then playing
gonna bake
video
him a
games.
cake.
Yeah. We'll tell Kev about that offline.
Right, that's a separate Kev story. But talking about being actually sick, Kev, yeah, those days where I was actually sick, it was usually some sort of stomach bug. I was actually vomiting. There would be clear evidence that I wasn't able to collect.
Right, yeah. If we were actually sick throwing up, we'd get our Jell-O drink, and then Mom would bring in the big orange Tupperware thing that we cooked our rice in, and we'd puke in that.
That's right.
Cleaned it out and go make rice in it.
Yep. Yep. It was. I got a big, like, our biggest boiling pot was usually my sick tummy thing. But I was going to go back to talking about shows, and you mentioned, I was after soap operas. Yeah, I know I need to go get lunch. On the sick days, I would lay there and watch everything because I couldn't. I was that sick. I didn't want to move, and that's eventually. As I got a little older into middle school, those are the only days I would stay home. I think we talked about it before. I just started to get like homework anxiety. And so that if I wasn't absolutely dying, because if I missed a day, the next day I had 2 days worth of homework I had to do. So missing a day of school, I did all my homework. So
you must understand that Joe's experience of school is actually closer to the sort of normie experience of school. People wanted to do well and they had repercussions and things like that.
Who cares?
Well, I didn't have that thought in my head as a child.
Yeah.
I'm going to have the bus ride to school. I'll do it on the way to school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kev running out to the bus with no socks and shoes on, backpack open, socks and shoes in his hand. Yeah.
I want one sock, but it's got the big toe hole in it. So it's like his toe is out. We got to have that.
That probably happened as well. That happened as well.
I still have those socks, by the way.
Interesting, though. Yeah, I think most of the time when we stayed home, we were actually sick. And I'd never watched the soap operas, Joe. I'm sorry. There's no way.
No.
Oh, I didn't.
Even though there were attractive ladies on there, the melodrama I couldn't get past that. So I'd have to find something else to do.
Yeah, if I'm that sick where I'm going to sit here and watch TV and the soap operas came on, I flipped it over to the Spanish channels. Mm-hmm. I don't need to understand it, but if I'm looking for ladies, Spanish channels are way better anyway.
That's true. That is such a true thing.
Turn it down and watch the Spanish news.
Yeah.
And he's bilingual to this day.
Donde está las chicas con grande chichis?
Well,
that's Rose. Hey.
That's about all you need.
That's the first thing wrote taught me in Spanish.
All right. Any final thoughts on staying home from school? Again, I think it's really funny that we all landed on Price is Right as being a very important kind of hinge point for the being home alone sick experience. Came on at 10, right? Ended at 11. Is that correct?
Sounds about right.
Or it started at 11, ended at 12. I can't remember. Something like that.
I'm sure there were other game shows, but that's the one that always stuck out. That's the one that I always watched anyway.
Well, I mean, after that, it was definitely like they had the midday news or soap operas. That's all I remember being in broadcast TV, at least.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, cable, there were more options. So.
Right.
Okay, we're going to move on to a little bit of Rambo First Blood Part 2.
There it is.
And this is our first Master System game.
It is.
So remember, this is, and Joe's going to do a little bit of resizing.
Yeah. Get this.
Veins on his pecs. Thank God.
So this is, of course, Sega's 8-bit system. It's gonna look weird if we stretch it too much. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that for
Yeah,
now.
I agree.
Little tiny. Now this one is 2-player.
Looks pretty good, just alone. Oh, it is 2-player for real?
It is 2-player for. I feel, yeah, there was the controls getting
May I?
messed up in that. Please, that's
I didn't know I was gonna
why
play
I told them. Oh, it's 2-player, by the way. Put that down. No. That's like the mean cousin. Oh yeah, I got the new system. I've got 2 controllers, but you can't play.
Okay.
It just. All right. Now.
Again, that cover art there, or that opening graphic looks pretty cool.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna move. I should have resized this for you. You want me to resize this
Yeah,
for you?
if you don't
Okay.
mind. It's a
We're gonna do a little more resizing.
I can't move, but...
Shooting tennis balls at you? Like
Now
American
I'm
Gladiator?
controlling both. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
do
I
a
saw
little
you were
controls.
controlling both.
I fixed this right before. We gotta stop
We just gotta stop.
trying to fix the games before. It just doesn't work. We have to do it live, or we can't. It doesn't stick.
Now, I have a question. This game, was it released on other systems? Do we know that?
This one, yes. This
Okay,
was
'cause I feel like Kevin and I might have played this, actually, as a rental, NES rental.
okay, and we're gonna do some controller stuff. The
If it doesn't work, it's fine. I can just watch.
okay. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
We're getting deep into the recesses of Joe's mapping 2.
Mapping 2. Only you can see that, Kev.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll reset it again. Which is
So again, this is our third Stallone game, which I find exciting. Oh, still. It didn't even have like a screen that came up with said 1 player or 2.
yeah. Gamepad. That's here.
Let me know if I need to push anything, Joe.
I will.
That I can do.
That can push you a button, playa. Yeah, let's run through your controller again real quick.
Okay, what do I push?
Up. D-pad up. Down.
Down.
Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
Wait, do right again?
Right.
B.
B.
And A.
A.
Alright, everything's set. Let's try reset.
It's weird that it just detects that there's 2 controllers.
Yeah. Okay, so now hit your A or B button and see if you can come in. There we go.
Hey. Hey. Wow, it's slow, huh?
Yep. And you can't auto fire. And I saw. Whoa! What is that? Well, it was a Molotov that killed me. So, those are just coming in.
Am I supposed to blow up this tent? It's flashing.
That seems like it. Maybe we've gone too far and we can't. I guess not. Oh. Nope. Shot it off the screen.
So if
I
you're
like the ghost that
Stallone,
you
who
bring
am
out of
I?
You're also Stallone.
Oh.
This is the sequel.
Oh, I'm First Blood and you're First Blood Part 2?
Yes, that's it. Alright, these gotta be something, right? Why are these... Try using my explodey...
How many hits can we take, by the way?
1. Shit. It's Contra rules. I mean, look how big those Pac-Man bullets are. Whoa! With the napalm.
I just got wrecked with the napalm.
Oh,
Yeah, these are supposed to be power-ups, I thought. Can't get them to open up?
We're way too slow. Is there a run?
Nope.
How can you
Game
avoid,
over.
How can you avoid this stuff?
You can't.
Can't you die?
Oh, and that's it. There's... Oh, you're out.
I'm back. I just pushed the button. It came back and I immediately got killed. I guess maybe
There we go.
think about when you're gonna come back in.
Yeah.
How did I die? I didn't even...
So the explosives, their explosives anyway, will have some of those things come off. The little And those will kill you too. That's supposed to be
Perimeter.
that's supposed to be the debris, I think, or the blast radius.
I feel like we need power-ups or something.
Yeah, we do.
Shields or something.
So this game, I was talking to Dwayne the other night, and we figured out. I was looking at it. Man, this looks just like Akari Warriors, and it is Akari Warriors.
Oh, it's a reskin.
The other way though, this game came first. They wanted to port this game to Nintendo, but the license, they couldn't get the license to do it, so they just reskinned the game and called it something else. But it's exactly this game. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. I paused it on you there. I meant to come in.
This is another game like Contra where you're not really looking where you're firing. You're just constantly firing and just avoiding obstacles.
Yeah, especially with the one-hit thing, you're so hesitant to engage.
Oh, the explosive arrow.
I killed the tank, but I
But I got to kill myself.
got to kill it.
These things
I think
are.
I'm dead. Oh, okay, I'm back. Who knows? I'm
Just have to. There we go. You have to hit it directly. Hey!
Oh, he's
And
very
he drops you
petite.
some arrows. I hope they don't disappear.
I can't go after him. We'll get killed.
What is
Okay, you
it?
dropped a Luigi battery. I think it's a laser.
No, that was an extra life. And I'm dead. When you come back, walking on water. Nice.
So you have to kind of start memorizing the enemy class too, so you can see, because those blue guys, their bullets go way faster
Yeah.
than the rest.
Yeah, the snipers.
No! You have to get just the right angle on these buildings to be able to get the power-ups out of here. Aye!
Did I push the screen too far for you or something?
No, I think I can hold it if I don't move. Oh, maybe this is...
What the hell is this?
Alright, we may just have to kill enemies here, I don't know. It's cool when debris blocks your gun. Fuck. It seems that this version, this game, you can just die a lot. But maybe
we
it's...
can? We're allowed to?
Yeah, maybe it's just infinite continues. No, dude.
I do like after you hit them, they turn into ghosts.
All right.
Okay, maybe that art isn't so good, but what? It's barely.
It's barely anything.
Yeah, you can barely determine what that.
I wouldn't even know what that was if it wasn't for the bow. Yeah. Ooh, now we've got
Jungle.
some canopy cover. Ooh, what is that? No.
I'm super hesitant of new enemies too, just because like some of them shoot so fast.
Yeah. Hello. Dancing.
So happy.
Still has to get out of the country or something.
This is cool. The canopy is actually cool, Kev. Like that they kind of are camouflaged under the canopy.
Ooh, some of these guys
I
throw
did.
knives too.
Really cool, but I think that should be like more of a level 5 thing, not a level 2 thing.
This might be a pretty short game. I didn't look up the amount of levels, but
Luigi battery.
Air needs the Luigi battery. Okay, so it wasn't a life. I don't know what it is then.
Through knives?
Oh, they're holding knives, so that makes sense. I thought it was just a random new guy that can throw
Wait, in
knives.
any of the Rambos, did he have a black sidekick?
No.
You killed him!
Wow. Just the
What?
the hit boxes and stuff are not great.
I don't even know how I got hit, man. Oh. Feels like you just keep coming back. Endless
Yeah.
continues.
Well, I'm sorry. The point I was trying to make, it does feel like endless continues, but in Akari Warriors, there's a code. It's like infinite. It's a quick lives code, and you're basically doing it every 3 lives. I think
Oh, Dwayne might be right about the L. But your bullets go further.
Ooh, that's
Longer.
Yeah, we could really use that.
yeah, that's a little bullet length.
Uh-oh.
Mortars
Grenade
guy.
bullet.
aim.
Yeah.
You only get, what, how many directions do you get? 8, yeah.
Oh, the canopy even obscures your life and rocket meter.
Woo! Score each time is less and less. Means I've been alive shorter and shorter periods each time.
It makes no sense that the freaking rockets don't go all the way along across the screen.
Or at least give you the explosion thing like their explosions do right there.
Right.
Yeah.
And you also can't aim behind you.
Yeah.
So you can't shoot 8 directions.
Yeah.
Only what's that? 4? 5.
A lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
Out of arrows. I gotta work on this building.
Whoa, mine. There we go. So, yeah, unless we're missing some other mechanic in the game to get new super. Okay, well there are other power-ups. I was just about to say.
Wow.
Neither one of us will get it.
Not sure what I got actually, but
Got me immediately.
I know you were saying it earlier, Bear, but y'all are so much slower than the other
they're so
guys.
slow. All of the bullets are quite slow too, most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess this is a gauntlet. We've got to survive this and then blow up the wall.
Just stand there. Oh,
It'd be nice.
Ah! You see that, Kevin? Somebody freaking Molotov over the wall.
he is. Luckily, if you stand directly behind where it explodes, you're fine.
Okay, yeah. Gotta open that door.
Slowly, it's, yeah.
Look at the
All
way
of our
we even-
feet are hobbled.
The way our little feet work too.
Little penguin feet. That's
Look
more
at that.
looks
That's garbage.
looks like that looks like a Terminator. Actually, doesn't it look like a?
It's a film frame, so it's negative, even though that's not how.
That's not how negatives work.
Yeah.
I already died. Freaking crap.
All right, now these are miners or.
I wonder if we see. You know, another thing that would have been really easy to program is like maybe have the terrain be the. I'm gonna work on this building. Have the terrain be the determinant of your speed, your walking speed. You know.
Right. Yeah, that was. Yeah, there's no difference between waist deep in water and what appears to be perfectly clear grassland. Zero. It actually feels like you get slower when you get out of the water, but I know that's not true.
That's not possible. Yeah, those napalm guys are for real though.
Oh, sniper.
got me.
Sniper entering. I love the death fall, just splayed out.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed it.
It's like, well, it just seems to be arrows, and we get plenty of those coming back from dying, so.
Okay.
The other power-ups seem to come from the enemies.
I'm stuck on a tree.
That can happen too. You can respawn, and if I move the screen or something and it puts you in a weird spot, we just have to wait for you to die.
I made it out of that.
Like, there, if I don't get out of that, I'll be in trouble.
Yeah, the napalm is tough.
Yeah, and they've got range on it. Oh, sniper!
Except for the sniper. What happened to me?
You got
You can kill each other with your arrows.
Oh, you can? Okay. I wasn't
Yes.
paying attention enough to that.
Oh, and I just wasted a life not paying attention that it auto-spawned me. Oh, maybe we do lose, because
Because we both died? Well,
One of
there
those
it is.
things. Is that it? Or
I don't know.
Try again.
I mean,
I think we saw it, but if you want to play again, I'll play with you.
one more. What do you think, Kev? One more run?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Good sliding.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes.
Let's head in get behind you, you can forget it.
But if they touch you, it doesn't kill you, so...
Oh, it doesn't?
Y'all touched them multiple times and they haven't killed you.
Like that they have RPGs, but they're shooting the same bullet that everyone else is shooting.
It's a crossbow.
Same Pac-Man pellet that everybody else gets.
Why do they get double bullets? Come on now.
Right. Yeah, for that.
I want a shotgun.
I wonder if I can even destroy these without. Maybe not. You have to use your. Alright.
Yeah, but it has to land.
Yeah, it has to land at the end of its
Yeah.
range, which is even dumber.
Yeah, I wish that those HUDs gave you weapon power-ups instead of just arrows.
Yeah, this game desperately needs weapon power-ups, like, everywhere.
Nice, that was a good one.
I mean, because the arrows don't really seem to be that good, except for a few select instances.
Yeah, really.
Walk past the napalm guy.
Go past. Oh!
Ah!
Oh, God!
Almost died at the same time.
Okay.
Love
By the way,
teeth
the
guy.
prisoners are totally jacked, man.
Yeah,
they
they
must
are.
be lifting and eating all they want.
Yeah, why don't you help us out a little bit here, guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, pick up one of these guns, these flamethrowers.
I'm gonna work on just releasing the prisoners. Maybe that's. Shoot, I got the mystery box.
Whoa, what did that do?
Nothing. Seems like nothing.
All right.
Like all the other power-ups, it seems like it did nothing.
I gotta look it up. This is Rainbow.
It's Rainbow Six.
Man, Rainbow
There's a
Six
Luigi
really
power
good.
up. You got it, Joe?
Yeah, that's a good one. So far, the L power-up is the only one that seems to be worth a damn.
Rainbow First Blood Part 2.
Rainbow.
This freaking rock's getting in the way. It's pretty annoying.
Right. Oh! No!
Ah!
Nice. You got it.
The question mark kills everyone on screen.
Screen clear.
Those are also called concentration camps that you're blowing up.
I'm...
Don't know about that one.
Okay, we'll focus up.
I get to keep my L.
I think our headband changed colors too. Oh, fine. We're accessorizing. Oh yeah, I'm focusing on the butts.
Alright, so Dwayne was right. L is long distance. The power-up marked S allows you to shoot through objects.
Ah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And the weapon you're using is the M60, which is why he's carrying around with one arm.
Where's
Actually,
this
it's
Rambo?
a 30-pound gun that he's carrying around with one arm.
Right. Probably why we're moving so slow then.
Probably. Alright, so that should kill everyone on screen.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I still got killed by their Molotov though.
Yeah, it killed Joe. Killed every Joe on screen.
Yeah. With the goal being to constantly be pressing forward and the mobility of your character being almost zero.
Yeah, he's carrying around an M60 with 300 rounds of ammunition on a belt. Heavy.
I would
Give
prefer
him credit.
I would prefer to have limited ammo with the bow and be faster.
Oh, mortar guy.
I think I got a life.
Okay. Hang on, Sookie. happy.
I mean, more matchsticks.
One thing that's positive, I guess, is that the regular enemies all only take one hit to kill. So that seems kind of fairish, I guess.
Just like you, they die in one hit.
Yeah, at least they did that. Whoa, somebody got me with a sniper.
So with this, you could game it at the beginning. One of you dies and loses all your lives, so that you're staggered. So one has 1 life, one has 3 lives.
Yep.
So you never have a game over that overlaps.
And right now we both have 2, so we're in the danger zone, is what you're really saying, Jeff.
Yeah.
They all have to file out first.
Yeah.
I love it.
Come on to your death. Watch out for yeah.
Oh, yeah. Looks like Rambo 2's got this one, so.
Okay.
Oh, it's lit up. There you go.
Come on, First Blood Part 2. Let's get out of
All
here.
right. Let me just waddle over to you.
That makes it sound like it's a fighting game. You can pick Rambo, but you get all of his different skins. First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, John Rambo.
Speech impediment, all
Yep.
of it. Speech
Yep.
impediment upgrade. Okay, I have 3 lives, you have 2. Okay, that's good.
Ultimate slowdown power.
It is a power up to slow it down. How did that not get you?
Yeah, some of the guys can just walk right on by, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, we each have 2 lives now again.
All right, I'm down to 1. Okay. Yeah. Again, this is another game I kind of feel like I'm fighting the controls a lot. It's like I want it to do this. Why doesn't it do this?
Yeah, another game where like a stamina bar and running would be really cool if we had that. Okay, 1 life for me, so...
Ooh, now you're really in the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Well,
Okay.
Never mind.
let me just go ahead and
alive.
I'll dump. I'll dump.
Hurry, come back.
I'm trying. Oh no, maybe you have a limited number of continues. I can't come back now. Oh,
that
sorry.
it?
Yep, I think that's it. So maybe it's we just happen to die at the same time this time.
I'm stuck. Dang, they can throw so far.
Yeah, got good arms on him. Yeah, who was that from? Way off
No,
screen.
Oh. All right. Well, maybe
Good one, though.
that's where it needed to end anyway.
Yeah, that was a good one. That looked like a really fun 2-player game.
It actually wasn't bad. I think we were just hitting the frustrating part where you've like, oh, okay, we've got it, and now you really have to, if you want to keep playing it, you got to focus up and get serious. And I don't want to do that.
Nah,
that's not what
not for
that's not what we're
Kohzee.
doing here.
Not what I'm about.
All right. I don't know about Kev's audio for the rating. We'll find out.
Oh yeah, let's double check that. I just forget where all my stuff is.
Okay.
He's in
still
here.
with
He's
us.
in here.
Good.
You're still with us. You're still with us.
Okay.
Still with us.
All
That's
right.
good.
We're traveling back in time, and we're gonna rate Renegade, Andrew's pick for the NES game design. We're gonna try to increase the brevity here with our ratings. Sometimes we meander, so we're gonna focus up here and blaze on through. So yeah, Renegade game design. Joe.
The graphics, I think, were a strong point. We all thought those were pretty funny. The animations of the people. The more we thought about it, we're pretty sure it's intentional, which is great. It's nice to have some. Same with Punch Out, right? Seeing some personality in the characters and stuff. Sound was, I don't remember much. The music was ended up being pretty repetitive just because we were playing those same levels over and over again.
And the sound didn't do a great job of reinforcing what was actually going on. Stuff would just ding and dong randomly, and then you had to kind of figure it out. So didn't give you a lot of indicators.
Yeah.
Although I'm just curious from a game design perspective here, this is one of the first kind of beat 'em ups. Is that true, or am I lying?
Well, you and I played Too Crude for a Kohzee. Too Crude.
No. I mean, like, this is one of the first beat 'em ups
sorry.
ever as a genre of game. So
right.
I think it deserves some points just for being one of the first that they're figuring it out. And then they did open up, like, after the first 2 screens or whatever, we start to see a little bit more like, oh, they're varying up the guys you're gonna fight and girls you're gonna fight, the motorcycle ridiculousness. Yeah, the background. So yeah, there's something here. What do you think, Kev?
So graphics are perfectly good. 1987. I'm happy with it. Everything's legible. You know what's going on. You can see all the teeth you would ever want to see. Sound was kind of meh.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it's sound with the limited thing they have. I'm wondering about the story, because this might be one where the story is in the manual and they don't actually put it in the game. So you would read the manual, get the story, and then play the game.
Yeah, you nailed that from the beginning, Kev, because you said, like, oh, we're just starting, and, like, Joe got hit.
Yeah. Not even a title, because they obviously worked on in between screens for each level and each boss. If they beat you, if you beat them. So give me a little play, or maybe they just put it in the manual.
Well, actually, there is on the cover.
You'll be happy to know.
There are little blurbs. Well, let me pull it up here real quick and just read it off. If I can get there fast enough.
Bear said we're going to fly through this, and we're immediately doing research.
I said we're going to try to increase the brevity, and we're not going to succeed yet.
This is the first attempt, Kev.
Uh-oh, we lost the scruns, though.
What?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Anyway, all right, forget it. So okay, I guess as far as scores, I would so your point to being one of the first ones, I think I'm gonna give this a Lieutenant Dan.
I'm going T2 Smile.
Yeah.
I'm going T2 Smile.
I'm going T2 Smile. I would probably go Lieutenant Dan if they put a thick booklet in there to give me the whole story of why I'm beating up
these ladies,
women,
and these motorcyclists.
Yeah.
I love how they included the driving part. That's cool, man. Like, again, like, it's got some cool stuff. I'm with you. Like, it could easily lean into a Lieutenant Dan, but I'm not quite there.
But I'm not doing that.
That's gameplay. That's gameplay there, sir.
Oh, you're right. Okay, on to gameplay. So I did get to play the controls, and I would say the controls are clunky. Feedback is not great, and that's why once you get to your final fights, then it's like, this feels nice and refined. It feels good. This one, not so much. So then you end up just, finding some kind of cheap way to, which was the jump kick, but not like you might use it in an actual beat 'em up, where you're gonna want to kind of make the landing point of the kick as the intersection. No, right at the beginning, right before they have a chance to do anything. So. I'm gonna just go out there and say I might blow this game up from a control standpoint. But I'm just one man and one man's opinion.
Well, to be honest, I was looking down at that end of the scale as well, and I think I agree with the frustratingly neutral. It's close, but again, it's one of the first ones. It's close, but it's not quite there yet. A little frustrating.
I like the level design, though, in some ways, especially the Big Bertha Kim character, the motorcycles indoors, the having to go through different permutations to find the right route or whatever. That's cool. There's some cool stuff here. It's got some strengths for sure.
And that's why I was saying we need to play River City Ransom eventually, because I believe it's like a spiritual sequel. All the cool stuff I think is better. Like, I remember motorcycles being in there too, and I like a big motorcycle chase. So
cool.
Kev's eyes.
Yeah, with without having played this game and just watching it, not feeling it or anything like that, I was much higher on the scale than you guys were because the design is really cool. You have choices and you make wrong choices and you go through wrong doors. You just got to keep going through. You got to keep soldiering on. The motorcycle level would have absolutely blown my mind as a kid. I would have played the beginning over and over again just to do the motorcycle level, probably.
Wow. Okay. So you got a different. Maybe you're landing somewhere else on gameplay, kid. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm probably a little bit higher.
Okay.
I was gonna go, but again, without having played it, I don't know the controls. I was gonna go Red's Rooftop.
Okay.
The level design is awesome to me.
It's going to come down to Joe. I agree, kid. The level design is a strength here. The controls are a weakness, but so we got Red's Rooftop for me. Might blow this game up. I'm sorry. Might blow this game up for me. Red's Rooftop from Kev. Joe?
I think I still the feedback and the controls, I think, bring it down just a little. I was going to go maybe in the middle with the T2 Smile, but
I was about to say, do we meet at a T2 Smile?
But I think to me it's just a little bit less than that.
T2Y?
A T2Y might be on the menu. Why?
Okay.
Because I gotta.
Yeah, again, like these are fun games where there's a contrast, because if they had gotten the controls right, we'd be in the rooftop, Lieutenant Dan kind of zone, but if you played it, Kev, I think you'd be like, what the? Yeah.
Probably.
There'd be a lot of that.
Probably.
Yeah, I was like, I've only got 2 buttons. How can I screw this up? Oh, it's not me. It's you. All right. Again, trying to be briefer with these. So, satisfaction. So, I can start since I played it.
Sure.
As well, that makes it more interesting, maybe. It is fun, and it got more fun as we went. From the first 2 screens, I was like, this is gonna be lame. Then, after you died a few times, you started throwing them off the edge. We started to realize there's more mechanics here. There's power-ups and things going on, and then the enemies started to shift. The levels were cool. So I'm thinking, will you stop playing the game, sir? I think that's where this would go with for me. Because you probably get pretty good at using those cheap tactics to make it and progress. And then there would be a wall with a game like this I feel like I would hit, and it would be like, I've tried for hours and I can't surpass this moment.
Yeah, there's that tipping point where your skill that you built up starts to break away and you get even worse at the game, and then you can't even clear the first screen, and then you're super frustrated. But I mean, we didn't get to that point, but I concur with what you've said about the game with the satisfaction level. I thought it was fun with 3 of us laughing at this goofy ass.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Okay. Well, just now we are blazing. So then we've got to think about a gush. And I would think we're probably going to all agree that we're going to be in a 3, maybe even a 4, because it's a pioneering game, but
That's kind of my thought too. Like they're trying new stuff and they're still working out the genre, so that's pretty important. And they got a lot right for just a one-off.
Yeah. So a 3 you were thinking?
I don't know. Kev's leaning into a 4 now. Maybe
Okay.
I just don't know if I could beat this thing.
That doesn't make it a bad game,
It's just you're right.
It's
You're
true.
right. It's not my fault.
Man.
except for the controls. Apparently, are not that great.
Yeah. I really do think the controls are the thing that's going to hold it back. It's
Yeah.
yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be a 3 because of that. If it was a little tighter, I certainly 4. We may have even been able to beat it in this sitting. We got really good just sitting here for the 30 minutes or so. But yeah, I agree with a 3 for this one.
So a 3 and an unfilled gush in our hearts.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Well, I
The
think-
3.5.
And I think,
if you
Kevin,
will.
if you had played it, you'd be like, yeah, it's a 3. I really do. Once you feel the
Probably.
controls, you'd probably be like, yeah, I can't give it a 4. It's just
Yeah, probably.
All right. We're going to clear the board. Look at that. Board clearing activities. On to our first Master System game, Rambo First Blood Part 2, which was the original of a more popular game that... what'd you say it was called? The other one?
Oh, Akari Warriors.
Akari Warriors.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the one we played, Kev. I just know we
that's
definitely
kinda
played a
what I'm
game like that.
Yeah, the cover is very trying to be Contra. So I could see how two young lads would be like, that's the one. Contra sequel, I guess, yeah. But
Kevin and I were always looking for co-op kind of action games.
Yeah.
So,
And that would have been one for sure. So
yeah. All right. Start with game design, graphics, sound, and story. We are in the 8-bit era, so go ahead, Joe.
Early 8-bit.
Yeah,
early
Yeah.
8-bit.
yeah, Master System was. Man, I know it was out I believe it was out in the U.S. before the Nintendo. But anyway, it's serviceable for what it is, right? So early, it's an 8-bit game, but some of the graphics, the interstitials, like, yeah, why you could do better than that. The title screen does better than that, and you just get these little black and white. Is that a guy? Is that Rambo? Who knows?
Yeah, especially considering this is another property where we're prominently featuring Stallone, and it's tied into a movie. The opening screen that you get, it looks perfect, and then everything else looks nothing like Rambo. So, yeah, I think anytime you get a chance to show Rambo, you got to bring it. You really got to bring it. Mm-hmm. The sound's bad, I think, and I don't know how much of that just goes on to the, well, not bad necessarily.
Limited, maybe?
Limited, yeah, I guess, in a way. Maybe it's better than I thought. I was just getting focused on the gameplay, but... And then story, is there a story? Other than Kev bringing up this is a concentration camp?
Yeah, isn't the plot of the movie, they send him, he goes back to break them out of the POW camps?
Yep.
So that's,
Yeah.
well, they were in line with the movie.
So
that's
it's
for
just over and over, yeah. Concentration camps. Endless concentration
Yeah.
camps for Stallone, too.
sure. What a phrase. Oh.
So do you have
Do I have a rating here?
suggested rating here for this?
Oh, try not to be too harsh, but also, man, I just feel institutionalized about this one. I feel it's, you know what's going on,
Yep.
but it's not excelling in any way.
Okay. I'm happy with that if
Okay.
Kev is.
Yeah, I'm totally happy with that. I'm with you. Like, they did like graphics like this, which are like, whoa, that would have
Yeah.
been awesome. But then the game itself is fine.
Right.
So institutionalized.
Okay, now we're on to gameplay, and the levels seemed pretty repetitive. The controls, again, I just need a little bit more speed,
Yeah.
or at the very least some kind of burst stamina kind of thing to help me avoid. And then I think it's really stupid, actually, just full stop stupid, that the bullets don't go very far when you're shooting them, and you can often outrun them. Kind of. I don't know. Like, just that part just seems so unrefined. I would rather have the bullets go faster and longer, and then make you faster to where you actually have to sidestep them. Whereas, like, you're trying to like run away from them often, so they can just, you know, disintegrate before they hit you. I don't know. Just seems dumb to me.
Yes, all of those points, and something like a roll, yeah, a little burst of speed, a dodge roll, anything
Oh yeah, dodge roll.
to
That'd be
like
cool.
to give you a little bit more mobility. But you're right, it's very repetitive. All the levels are like that. You just, to the end of the level, you beat a little enemy gauntlet, and then you blow up a wall, and that's it. And even the last boss, I believe, is that it's someone in a wall, maybe. They are a wall. Someone is a wall that you have to kill.
You know, I am listening to the music. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Aha, here's
bad.
the caveat though. Kev's not
repeats
hearing this
endlessly.
right now
Yeah.
because this is only for the stream. But if look down here at the sub,
Oh,
it's actually from Rambo 3
3.
from the Genesis. So
That's why it sounds so
remember
good.
that
Sound card.
talk I asked about?
You're right. You're right. Never mind. The music sucked. And they
Yeah, music's not
This is
good.
pretty good though.
Okay, all of that's to say, it's not very great as far as the gameplay. It's just too slow.
And I think if you look at the first two categories, game design and gameplay, it's kind of a meh experience. Satisfaction with your brother or friend in this era I
Might
think
be
that-
higher.
So we're gonna move to strength in the satisfaction region, but game design, gameplay, pretty middle of the road.
Yeah. I'm thinking I might blow this game up, or I might pay you $100 not to play this game.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I wasn't thinking it was that bad. I'll go with I might blow this game up as well. Then.
Okay.
What about you, Kev?
Yeah, I was thinking why, just for the fact in my brain, I'm thinking if they had just done a little bit of testing with this game, they could have changed a few very small things and made it a dude's dream.
Okay, I'll go with why too.
Did you
Then
do that?
sold me on it, Kev. I think you're right.
Why didn't you do that? Do a little bit of testing, find the frustration points that players are going to have, and mitigate those. Why didn't you do that?
That's it, Kev. It just needs a few tweaks because it's got a lot of the things you need. That's why Joe went institutionalized for the game design, because it's doing minimal things that you need, but you could easily tweak stuff and make it way better. Yeah. Cool. All right, so that means satisfaction now. And again, we narrow our lens here during these phases, and this could be how we played it today. Two friends playing, brothers playing. And if Kev and I had this, which again, I think we rented the other one, I remember us having fun, enjoying it. Although it didn't have like a long shelf life, maybe. You know, we didn't want to play it over and over again. But for the weekend we had it, it's a good rental.
It's a rental.
It's a good rental. So under that domain, then, like of playing it with you, Kev, or with Joe, I'd put it in. Probably T2 Smile, maybe.
Okay, I was thinking similarly with Far Out Man. It's good, it's good, but those are pretty close to each other. Like if you could change a few things, it'd go from a T2 Smile to a Dude's Dream, or it'd go from a has most of it to has it all.
Yeah, I agree with the T2 Smile for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then on to the Gush. So now we're comparing it to all of the Master System games, which I don't really know any of them, but yeah, this might be kind of difficult. I know we're in like the 2-3 range, probably.
Yeah. I know where mine is.
Go for it.
I'm going to 2, but
Okay.
personally, that's personally. I believe maybe you boys had a little better tie to games like this, so I don't know if that's going to affect your rating at all.
If we own this, it probably would be a 2, actually. It's a 3 for a rental, though. So, but remember, we zoom out on the Gush, so I'm with you. 2 sounds.
I'm fine with 2. Barry, you said it right. As a rental, it's a 3. If you owned it, it's a 2.
Yeah.
Huh?
And I don't know, also, when we think about comparing it to Master System games, I don't know how many options you would have for 2-player co-op where you're playing simultaneously, so you can get a little bump for that, but that's why it's more in the, that's why it got a T2 Smile, honestly. That's why it got a green there. It's because it's got some co-op abilities for an early system, so cool.
I get face blindness to these ratings because we look at them sometimes. I just looked at Arnold's face again in that shot. It's so good. It's so good.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Another St. Kohzee in the books. Also, be on the lookout. Joe is now usually playing on Wednesday nights with a sleepover stream. Sometimes it will be me playing, maybe Kev as well, and sometimes some permutation and a combo of us playing. So look out for those. Also, we're trying to release the Kohzee cuts. Originally, when we started this, I thought most people would be watching the Kohzee cuts, but actually, most people watch the streams, so that's fun.
That's good, yeah.
But the Kohzee cuts are there if you want a little slightly more condensed version for yourselves, so you can check out those Kohzee cuts. And then finally, we are doing the Camp Kohzee episodes when we don't have a full stream like this with the 2 games in the segment. So those are there as well to check out. So final thoughts, boys, before we wrap?
No, man, thinking about the Kohzee cuts, maybe we get a little more picky and choosy with the ones that you want to edit. Pick the fun ones, man.
Yeah,
that's fair.
And Joe reminded me the other day that we're really ultimately doing this for ourselves and our friends.
Yeah.
So
it's not a job.
Yeah,
it's not a job. We'll never monetize this. We don't want any money for it. Although if you want
Can't monetize this.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch it.
Yeah, if you want,
gotta have an audience.
No audience, don't care. If you do want to buy Kevin a new webcam, though, we'll take that.
Ooh, yeah, we'll take that money from you.
Take that all day.
What's wrong with this one?
Nothing today. Nothing today.
I was waiting to start flashing on cue. That would have been.
I think I've dialed in my settings and my lighting. It's a very specific order I have to do. There's a whole checklist I have to do every day.
Yes, indeed. Another thing too, since this is unmonetizable and nobody watches it anyway, I'm surprised because I've watched some other YouTube streamers and they suck, man. I don't know what the fuck people are doing.
Oh yeah,
they're not funny at all.
You know what? I mean, it's just we know what it is. It's the algorithm working against us.
Yeah, I ain't gonna blame AI for our ineptitude. But I'm just saying, I think people prefer the passive somebody's playing a game, I'm just watching and experiencing the game with minimal commentary, whereas we're riffing the whole time, and the game is secondary to our connection and love. So people don't want love. Maybe that's really what's going on.
Yeah.
That's not our
I'm with
fault.
Joe. I blame Skynet.
Oh, I did see something. Speaking, we've been running T2s in the air, and there was something I saw. There's the quote from Terminator is, he quotes it 40 years into the future. So this year is the year that Terminators are supposed to start getting produced in the Terminator timeline. So put that on your 2024 bingo.
There's a couple of new robots that were released that have no cable, no cord, no nothing. They just walk and move around.
Yep.
Miles Bennett Tyson.
She's gonna bake him a cake.
In 3, 2, 1. Turn. Stupid.
I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do it.
I'm not gonna let you do it. Can you imagine that?
Sweaty.
Yeah, what could be a cracked out white woman?
Yeah.
Like and Linda Hamilton, especially at that time, was so like she was cut to
Yeah, she's pretty shredded in that movie.
Dehydration is what that is.
yeah. Full military gob. I'm not gonna let you do it.
It's such an exciting night for the Dyson family that, they not only do they get almost, brutally murdered in their own home, but just a few moments later, a Terminator comes in and cuts his arm. I want you to listen to me very carefully.
Arm
Listen to me
and then
very
pulls it
carefully.
off. But ultimately, it worked out for him because they invented all those vacuums and his son's taking care of it and stuff.
Yeah,
So-
that's right. Yeah,
Oh, the very same Dyson. That makes a lot of sense.
that's right. That's
Makes a lot of
right.
sense. No.
Uncle Bob.
Yes.
All right, Uncle Bob. On that note, go watch T2 and enjoy yourself some great. It's one of those special categories of movies that the sequel is better than the original. Maybe we'll do that one time. Okay.
Yep.
Well, thanks for joining us. Again, anybody that's left, thank you for sticking around, and we will hopefully see you next week with another episode of St. Kohzee. Okay, then. Bye-bye now.
Comfy, cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoons.
So cozy.
Tamagotchi's fed and snoozed.
St. Cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
St. Cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.